Hi guys, I'm back with another video. Today's video is going to be reactions for Wrestlemania 39 Night 2 Sunday. So there's not a lot to talk about, so let's just get right into it. So the first thing is a singles match, Brock Lesnar versus Omos. The winner of the singles match was Brock Lesnar. Overall, I thought the match was okay. It was pretty much what I expected from two big men. So, yeah, pretty okay. What I expected. The second thing is a women's WrestleMania Showcase Fatal 4-Way Tag Team match. Liv Morgan and Raquel Rodriguez versus Natalya and Shotzi versus Ronda Rousey and Shayna Baszler versus Chelsea Green and Sonya Deville. The winners of the Women's Fatal 4-Way Showcase Fatal 4-Way Tag Team match, Ronda Rousey and Shayna Baszler. Not really a surprise to me. I figured they were going to win. But either way, pretty good match. Fast pace, really well done. Good match. Third thing, triple threat match for the Intercontinental Championship. Gunther, the champion, versus Sheamus versus Drew McIntyre. Winner of the triple threat match and still Intercontinental Champion Gunther. I'm not surprised that Gunther is still a champion. But overall, it was a pretty great, hard-hitting match. I really did like this match. Of course, it's not going to be my match of the night, but it was still a pretty good match, and I'll get a pretty great match, and I'll get more into it later. The fourth thing is a singles match for the Raw Women's Championship. Bianca Belair versus Asuka. Winner of the singles match and still Raw Women's Champion, Bianca Belair. It was a pretty good match. I would say the match itself was better than the build-up. The match was good, but the build-up was not. The build-up was pretty weird and confusing. I didn't really like the build-up. The build-up was they kept showing off like Asuka doing her mist, and apparently she was trying to threaten Bianca Belair with that miss, and like that's her finisher or whatever, and that's supposed to scare Bianca Belair from not winning a match or whatever. I thought the build-up was weird, and I didn't really care for it, but the match was good, so that's all that matters. Fifth thing, Hell in a Cell match. It was a great match. Edge versus Demon Finn Balor. The winner of the Hell in a Cell match, Edge. Not a bad match. I thought it was pretty great. As you guys know already, I love stipulation matches, so this was pretty much right up my alley. It was a pretty great match and a good match on the show. So the sixth thing, singles match for the Undisputed Universal Championship. Roman Reigns versus Cody Rhodes. Winner of the singles match and still Undisputed Universal Champion, Roman Reigns. It was a great match. Both put on a show for the main event of WrestleMania. I thought it was great. Of course, Roman Reigns got the win in the end. I'm not really surprised by this, even though there was like rumors of Roman Reigns and Cody Rhodes winning. The rumor that I have been hearing all year long is that Roman Reigns was going to win this match and go out of WrestleMania still being the champion. Now, I don't know what the future of Roman Reigns is, how longer he will hold the title. I think Cody might be the next champion, but I don't know. It could really be anybody, but Roman Reigns is still the champion. It was a great match. Both performers put on a great show to end off WrestleMania. So, what is the match of the night? The match of the night for me is the singles match for the Undisputed Universal Championship. Like I said before, this was a great match. Both competitors put on a great show. Both performers put on a great show. I thought it was a great match. Cody, Roman, two great competitors. Great way to end off WrestleMania. My underdog match of the night has to be oh my god, let me think about this real quick. The underdog match of the night. Yeah, I'm really thinking about this one. I'm really thinking about this one because But I think the underdog match of the night for me is the triple threat match for the Intercontinental Championship match. I thought the match was great. Gunther, Sheamus, and Drew McIntyre put on a great performance. Even though Gunther is still champion, they all put on a great show. It was a very hard-hitting match, and I thought it was really good. The reason why I picked this over the Hell in a Cell match, as much as I love stipulations, the match itself was great. It was really hard-hitting, and it was a great match. If you haven't seen Gunther versus Sheamus at Clash at the Castle, that was a great match, and it had more showing in this match as well, adding Drew McIntyre in the picture. Three hard-hitting competitors in WWE, and honestly, I thought it was a great match. I thought it was great. This is what the Intercontinental Championship deserves. The Intercontinental Championship and the United States Championship have not been in the spotlight for a very long time because Vince McMahon didn't know what to do with the titles. I'm very happy with what Triple H is doing with these titles. He's making these titles great again, and simply that was just a great match. So the honorable mention for me is the Hell in a Cell match. The match was great. Edge versus Demon Finn Balor. Of course, the winner of the Hell in a Cell match is Edge. I thought it was a great match. It was a great stipulation match. You guys know already that I love stipulation matches. And it was a great match. And it was a great match to end off this feud, because this feud has been going on for like about a year now. And I'm really happy it's over. So Finn Balor and Edge can move on to new feuds. Another thing I like about this match is they got rid of that stupid red cell. They went back to the classic gray, which made me really happy because that red is really weird on the eyes and stuff, and I like the gray one better. They did have some kind of like red and purple and black stuff with the steel chairs and the kendo sticks. I didn't mind that because I know it's a stipulation match and it's Edge, the brooded Edge versus Demon Finn Balor. But overall, it was a great match. Final thoughts on WrestleMania 39. I thought WrestleMania 39 was great. There was a lot of good matches. There was only one match that I didn't like on the show, and that was Brock Lesnar versus Omos. But it was an okay match. It's what I expected. It was expected that it was not going to be as great as the other matches, but it was okay. It was what I pretty much expected out of the two big men. But, no really bad matches. There was great matches. There was good matches. Overall, WrestleMania 39 was great this year. On this one, night 2, I got 6 out of the 6 matches. So, night 2, I did perfect. Last night, I got 6 out of the 7 matches correct, which was still great for the number of matches that were on the show. So I got 12 out of the 13 matches correct, which is great. Unless if you think about the other 2 matches that I did not mention on the show. Which the 2 matches I didn't mention on the show was Pat McAfee versus The Miz and Shane McMahon versus The Miz. Those 2 matches I didn't really count because they were last minute and they were not on the card and they were just trying to fill in the show. So I didn't really want to talk about those matches. But overall, WrestleMania 39 was a great show. I did pretty good with my predictions, getting 12 out of the 13 matches correct, which I think this has been the best predictions for WrestleMania that I have done. I mean, I've only done predictions for 3 WrestleManias, but I think this is probably the best one. So, those were my predictions and reactions for WrestleMania 39. Please post a comment. What were your predictions and reactions for WrestleMania 39? And if you guys like this video, please like, subscribe, and comment. Peace.